Did you know that October is National Protect Your Hearing Month? A time of year dedicated to promoting hearing health and preventing hearing loss. Well, Doctor of Audiology Melanie Hecker is joining us now to tell us more about her company, Blue Moth Hearing, and how they're bringing hearing health right to our homes. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
So tell us, what inspired you to start Blue Moth Hearing?
Yeah, so I've been an audiologist for 15 years, primarily in private practice settings, brick and mortar, what you would think of as traditional audiology. And a few years back, I was really inspired by my own consumer experience as someone who has worn contacts and glasses since I was a young child. I was thinking about the fact that people wear glasses as an extension of their personality and identity. There's no hesitation to get started on that process. And I really wanted to flip the script in audiology to empower the consumer, to make it a fun experience, and to shatter the stigma around hearing loss. So that way more people can walk around taking care of their hearing loss sooner and having a lot of fun in the process with the different colors and styles that there are to offer.
Can you tell us more about the company and what you offer?
Of course, yeah. So we are a full telehealth company, teleaudiology national across the United States. We do everything from diagnostic testing of your hearing and hearing loss from the convenience of home. We take care of patients who suffer from tinnitus, and we support them remotely, as well as taking care of those who have hearing loss.
So what happens after the diagnosis?
Yeah, so after we have a diagnosis, either through utilizing our at-home hearing testing equipment where we work with you to get a diagnostic hearing test, or if you've already had a hearing test performed by a local dispenser or audiologist and you provide that to us, we then walk through what are the best options for you. We assess your hearing loss, your lifestyle, your budget, to find the best solutions. As you can see up here, there's all different kinds of styles and colors and models to choose from. And there's two main paths. Most people really like our experience box, which is where we mail you 3 different sets of technology. This is incredibly rare to be able to test drive technology in your real world with the voices that matter to you and where you experience challenges, to be able to assess which technology works best before making an investment. But for some people, they just want the clinical recommendation to be made by one of our providers, in which case we go ahead and just move forward with the actual treatment itself. No matter which path you choose, we're with you every step of the way. We make sure that you're taken care of, not only at the time of the fitting, but for the life of the devices.
And where can we go to learn more?
Of course, BlueMothHearing.com is our website. You can either pick up the phone and give us a call. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have, or you can schedule a free consultation with one of our doctors of audiology.